Hi, my name is Batuhan Piatti. Today I will prepare a slowly roasted lamb shank. First of all, I will start to clean the lamb shanks. The lamb shanks, of course, are very important, and they're supposed to be very small and tiny, without a lot of fat, and with small bones of an animal of 9 or 10 kilos maximum. So if you have some impurity like that, we will clean with a sharp knife. First of all, we will braise, but before to do that, we will put inside of flour, like that. We will cover the lamb shank with a thin layer of flour, like that. Now, we will add some extra virgin olive oil inside the pan. And we will fry it slowly. The oil is ready. Now we will fry it in the pan slowly. Slow roasted lamb shank, actually. The correct name of this recipe is like that. Slow roasted lamb shank. We will start to cut the ingredients. Will be a really slow cooking. We will cook around 2 hours, 2 hours and a half for have a proper product. Then some celery. When you are cutting something, when you are chopping something, the most important thing is to listen also the pan. It's very important because the pan talks with us. And now, pan is saying, please turn the meat to the other side. We will give the color to the meat on the pan, and then we will roast it in the pan, and then we will cook it slowly in this nice casserole, slowly for 2 hours and a half approximately. For this recipe, I will use some pearl onion, which you can find everywhere almost, and I will put inside this pan, first of all. Don't be afraid. Put it however you want, because we'll give just an extra texture, and because we will cook it for 2 hours and a half approximately, this pearl onion will help and will be very, very nice, and will help to create and finalize the sauce. If you want, you can add some fresh spring onion. Like that. Then we will add some cherry tomatoes. Look how nice are. So let's take our shank. Let's add a little bit of nice and extra virgin olive oil. Let's put some celery. Some carrots. Mix it all together. Now we will heat this small casserole where this lamb shank will cook for 2 hours and a half around. Okay, now the lamb shanks, stinco di agnello in Italian, are ready to put inside of the casserole. In the meantime, we roasted all the vegetables, which we will cook for a few hours inside of this great pan with some thyme, rosemary, pearl onion, carrots, cherry tomatoes, and some garlic. Now, I will add all together inside of this nice casserole. Like that. Look at the panorama. And we will cook slowly for 2.5 hours around. But first, I will use some tomato concentrate with some vegetables. Okay, now I will add some tomato paste just for give a red color to our lamb shanks. I will dilute the tomato paste with some great homemade veal stock and vegetable stock, and then I will add to the bottom of the pan like that. So we have the cherry tomato, but just to give a consistent color, I add some nice tomato paste. Now I will turn on the heat and we will wait around 2.5 hours and our lamb shanks will be ready. Lamb shanks are ready. As you can see, perfectly cooked, very tender, 3 pieces of meat. Now, let's put all together. Look at how tasty it looks like. By the way, how healthy, because we use just genuine products for cook. nice pot. After a cooking of 2 hours and a half, it's better to keep the lamb shanks in a roasting pan like that and wait for 15 and 20 minutes. If you want, then you can heat inside the oven again. But during that period, we will add some freshly cut basil, like that. We will put on the top. Freshly cracked black pepper. Freshly cracked Himalayan salt and a little bit of raw extra virgin olive oil on the top. That. So don't forget our motto: eat healthy, live healthy with Royalty Life.